you wet yourself. So on today's video, we are going to do an outdoor shower. It carries like 7,000 liters of water. At least it's a full bucket. These are the tools that I'm going to use for bathing. And this position needs stability. If you're a drunkard, you can never. This is charcoal, so I'm going to grind it and then wash my teeth with it. In Kenyan Luos, I know we have Luos in Kenya, we have Luos in Sudan. Hello my Rafikis, karibu sana to our YouTube channel, and karibu tena if you're already part of this amazing family, or rather welcome and welcome back. I know it's been a minute before I recorded a banger video for you guys. Anyways, if you're new here, my good name is African Adoyo, karibu sana. So on today's video, we are going to do an outdoor shower. I'm coming for you straight out of Africa, Kenya. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. So today we are going to have an outdoor shower together, guys. So come with me. I'm going to start by prepping myself. So I'm going to start by fetching water in our borehole. Yeah, so I usually close it. Come closer. So I usually close it because we have kids around for safety. But whenever I want to use it, just open the padlock and fetch. So my lovelies, this is how our borehole looks like. It is really deep. It carries like 7,000 liters of water. Yeah, so I'm just going to go in with this bucket. I have a rope tied to it to enable it to go even deeper. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to go in with this bucket. And if you want to fetch water, there's always a strategy. You can't just dip it this way. You won't get water. So you hold it strategically in a way that if you throw it, it's going to get the water inside. So let's do it. That's a miss. Let's do it again. Yeah, we got it. And you have to be really careful, because if you fall inside here, so this is the first fetch. Let me find a basin. Okay, so I'm going to put the water here because I know most of you guys, I know my viewers are from America, the UK and stuff. I know you people have bathtubs, but for us, we use this most of the time. It's called a basin. So I'm going to put my water here, then prep where I'm going to shower. Let me fetch some more. time I've got a full bucket. Show them inside there. At least it's a full bucket. Yeah, and this thing requires strength. It's like gym. So I'll have this one for emergency. Then go ahead and close. So now that we are done fetching our water for bathing, these are the tools that I'm going to use for bathing. So I have a brush. This is to wash my slipper or maybe my legs. Then in Africa we use bar soap most of the time, but I'm not going to lie to you. Nowadays things are advanced. We have shower gels and stuff. So this is what I'm going to use. And then you can either use a piece of rag or a sack. Like you just tear a small part of a sack and you use it. But I'm a baby girl, so I use this one most of the time. And then one more thing, just give me a minute. This one, we use it to do pedicure. You know, most of our African girls can't afford to go for pedicure oftenly, so we use this most of the time. When you're showering, when you're done showering, you wash your feet with this one. It scratches it so well. So without talking much, guys, let me just go and show you how things are on the ground. So guys, I'm going to shower on this side, on our backyard. So let me just take this one off. I usually put it here in the evening because I have chickens on the other side. So to avoid them roaming around or something coming inside from the gate and messing up with them, I usually close this part with this wire mesh. So let me take our water, then we go and shower. So I'm going to get the other one that I left on the bucket, just in case. So I'm going to go with this one. And I have my towel here as well. But most of us use, we call them leso, but you people know them as Ankara or Kente. If you've been to Ghana, you know the Kente they use to style their women with when they're going for weddings and stuff. So in Kenya, we have leso. It's just like Kente, but it has different print. So for my case, I'm going to use a towel. As I told you earlier, nowadays we're a bit advanced. So let's go. Why am I running out of breath? Is it because of the water I carry? So here are my babies, they're just running around. Just put this one here on the hanging line. I know this is also new to most of you. Most of you have washing machines that dry clothes automatically, but for us, for instance, let me try and show you. For instance, I want to wash this trouser. I will dip it in the water, take my bar soap, wash it, and rinse it off again. Then I'll come and hang it here. But that's not a video for today. I might do a whole video about that. So let's focus on our today's video. So I have my tools here. In Kenya, Kenyan Luos, I know we have Luos in Kenya, we have Luos in Sudan, we have Luos in Uganda. I don't know if it's a common thing, but Kenyan Luos have trouble in pronouncing S. Most of my people pronounce S as sh. So instead of saying fish, you can say fish and stuff. You get it? Okay, so I have these Masai shoes that are locally made in Kenya. If anyone is interested, you can chat me on the side, then we can talk about it. They are really cute and long lasting. Okay, so let's get into it. So I'll start by tying my hair. Don't even have a hairband. I don't have a hairband, but I really don't know. Let me just find a way. My hair can't fit in a shower thing, so I'll just be forced to shower this way. Okay, so how do you guys want us to do this? Should I take this off or should I just use this? I'm scared that my YouTube channel might be striked, so let us just start. We'll see how it goes. So this is how we do it. You wet your rag first, then you lather it. You lather it to make sure it's well lathered. Then the next step is so I have this one. Even when you're bathing in a river or wherever, most of the people use something like this. So you wet yourself with it first. Oh God, it's really cold. If you've ever used borehole water, you know how cold it is. So you wet yourself. So you wet yourself. And now you take this one. I'm going to lather it for the second time. And we start scrubbing yourself with it. Make sure you are scrubbing your armpit well. Mostly if you are a lady. You don't want it to walk around smelling like I don't know what. And by the way, most of the time we use these shower cloths that are a bit long so that you can reach your back. So do this. So you make sure you're scrubbing yourself thoroughly, rather, and as a woman, you need to wash these other parts as well. Should we do that on camera? Anyways, I'm just kidding. Let me do that, then I come back. Sina sabuni. Next I go on my face. You know, African skins are so magical. We don't get breakouts most of the time. So you might find that other people have face towels, body towel, I don't know, leg towel. For me, I can use any. I'll just go in with one and I'll still be flawless. Okay, done with that. Oh my God. So the next part is we are going to the legs. Come closer and zoom in. So on the legs we'll use this stone. So you hold your leg in this position where you can sit properly, then you scrub. You just scrub until you feel you're satisfied. Okay, and this position needs stability. If you're a drunkard, you can never. Don't say I'm a drunkard, guys. So you scrub. Let me find another position. Go on to find. So you make sure you're scrubbing it well, then you rinse it off. Then the last step, we just wash this towel first. And I have a bad flu. That's why I might not be audible today, and I also don't have a mic. So we just use what we have. So after bathing, you make sure your bathing cloth is clean. You put it back. Then the last step is washing your slipper. Most of us do it with brush. We used to have signature slipper in Kenya. They were called Bata. They are mostly red and they have white stripes on the side. We also have white. This part is white and these sides are white. No, this side is white and these sides are blue. Yeah, and then we also have a blue slipper with white stripes. I don't know if you've seen them before. If you haven't, I'll post a picture. I'll tag it on the screen somewhere here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. So I'm done washing these actually. Just go to the next one. Be a bit faster. So guys, now I'm done showering. Next step is to brush my teeth, and I use this one most of the time. This is charcoal, so I'm going to grind it and then wash my teeth with it, or rather brush my teeth with it. It's very organic and it has whitening components in it and stuff. Actually, we usually also make face mask with this and turmeric, name them, those organic products. Anyone who is watching, who is in Africa or in diaspora, you can also tell us which organic products do you guys use. Do you use charcoal as well? And you can actually mix the charcoal and toothpaste. So let's get into it. So I have my hammer ready that I'm going to use to grind my charcoal with. I don't actually need these white ones. You just need a little bit, but if you have a big family, you can just grind a whole lot of charcoal. Okay, so now that we are done, I go in with my brush. Actually, I have to wet it first. Let me get water. So this is the product that I have. So I need to wet my brush first. And then I pick some pure charcoal. Then I'm going to mix it with toothpaste rather. I'm not going to show you the brand. They have not paid me. It's not a paid partnership. So I'm just going to put it. And then we go in. You just brush your teeth with it how you would do normally in your house. So I'm going to be fast with this because our video is about showering. Then I tell you something interesting before you guys go. I don't know if it's only me, or do you guys also find it awkward or rather disgusting when people come on camera and they be brushing their teeth with their mouths wide open and then the toothpaste is splattering all over? I don't like that. That's why I've not showed you the part of me brushing my teeth. So let me just rinse this off. Okay, so now that we are done, I actually need to dry off my body. So guys, now that we're done, I'm just going to rinse my basin off. You know, there's something that I didn't tell you guys. You see the way I was washing my body with this one? Now, deep inside the African villages, the girls over there use their innerwears to wash their bodies with. It's so common, it's a common thing, and even if you've gone to boarding schools in Kenya or rather in Africa, you'll notice that that's a common thing. You just take off the innerwear that you are wearing, and when it's time to shower, you just wash yourself with that, then you hang it. in the sunlight. So tell me guys, is it a common thing in your country as well? Let's interact in the comment section below. Let us know. Okay guys, so we are done with our outdoor shower routine. If you've loved watching the video, please give me a like below. It goes a long way for me. If you haven't subscribed yet, also help me to grow my channel by subscribing, leave a comment, share, just support me in any way that you can. So I'm going to close off this video from this particular point. Kwaheri and much love from Kenya.